Hi, I'm Sandra Smith. I am 65 years old, or young, whichever way you want to look at it. And I live in Signal Mountain, Tennessee, which is a suburb of Chattanooga. And a little history lesson on Chattanooga. Chattanooga, Tennessee was the home of the first Coca-Cola bottler. They say that in 1899, 3 attorneys went to Atlanta, bought the bottling rights for $1, but the dollar never passed hands and made fortunes for several families. History lesson over. I would be available to come to New York for a taping, but I would have to Skype on the 23rd. That may or may not be doable, but you want me. I know you do. I would love to tell my younger self that you need to enjoy life. Don't sweat the small stuff. When we were raising our children, my husband was traveling. I was running a business that I owned, and life was very complicated. And as we all know, life has a lot of drama, naturally. So don't add any extra drama. Believe me, you don't want it. The other thing is, now that I can be a friend to my children, I don't have to be raising my children any longer. They are 36, 37, and 38. Yes, they're close. I had triplets the hard way, 3 in 27 months, and then my husband let me put shoes on. And no, we didn't plan it that way. It just kind of happened, but life is good anyway. But since I can be a friend to my children, I do have a good time with them now. Although our daughter doesn't appreciate me being her friend so much, and our younger son still wants me to be mom. But I do have fun with my middle son and daughter-in-law, his wife. And we take girls' trips together. We love to have adult beverages together. I just have my own style. I try to dress kind of funky, but I can be sedate if I need to be, or sophisticated. But I love my own style. I like to dress in vivid colors. Red is my favorite. Yes, red is a power color. So I feel very powerful. I am very passionate about animals, so I would tell myself to really concentrate on that. I am now part of a nonprofit group, a pet food bank that I helped to start here locally, and I'm very proud of that and the accomplishments we've done in keeping families and pets together. So I would tell myself to just slow down just a little bit. You know, we all get in that rat race and think we have to reach for that golden apple. And really and truly, that's not what it's all about. So enjoy life. Laugh more. I would tell you that when I was younger, I always wanted to be something I was not. I never felt good in my own skin. So since I've gotten older, I've come to the realization that I am who I am, and you can take me as I am or forget it. Leave me alone. So that would be another piece of advice. And as I have gotten a little older, I have gotten gutsier, and I would say things to people that normally I would have never said when I was young. You know, anyway. So I even told a salesperson once that I was not the little woman when my husband and I walked into a motorcycle dealership, just to stop them where they were. But yet I think with age you can become a little more ballsy, so to speak. And yes, I have. So I guess I've come out of my shell. And I would advise you to do that too, even when you're young. But figure out your style, figure out where you want to be, and go for it. I have changed my life. I've reinvented myself, and hey, I'm happy. I'm happy with me. I used to say there was a Victoria's Secret model in this fat suit, and she was trying to get out always for years. Now she says, hey, I'm going to stay in here. I'm wrinkled. I've got gray hair. I've got bags under my eyes. What the hell? So I would just say, enjoy life. That's the best thing. And again, I am Sandra Smith, Signal Mountain, Tennessee. And I'm going to look to hear from you, because I know I will. You know, in the South, we have a saying. We don't hide our crazies behind closed doors. We sit them on the front porch with a cocktail. So I'll tell you, when you drive by my house, be sure to wave at me. I'll be on the front porch. See ya.